Man, so I just had this. What's up, bro? How you doing? You good? I just had this amazing short idea. Like amazing short idea. If you look at the stock APP, I mean that stock out of nowhere reached $750 out of nowhere. Like what? Like what? $750 because of online gaming and okay, sure, and AI, sure, but really, I'm loving. So I don't know. I think this is gonna be a great short opportunity. It's at 587. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, but 587. Okay, let's go. That's fine. So, you know what? I'm wrong. You know, this is a great stock. It's gonna be the next, the next Tesla, so that's fine. Okay, I'm wrong. Still. Sorry, driving my car. Still. Okay. Now look at the options. This stock is 587. It was at 750. If you look at the $100 5 options, they have a lot of open interest. Tell me why. If your stock is that good, why is, your stock divided by like 5, 6? You know what I'm saying? A fifth of your stock, the price, the short option is like jumping. That's crazy. That's cray. Like, so does it mean that the stock is gonna go to that price? That's cray. I don't know. My 2 short options that I'm thinking are gonna happen in the next 6 months is now App and Apple. Oh, that's funny. That's funny how both of them start with the same. Apple and App. Overvaluation. My reason for Apple is very simple. Listen, your price have not kept up with inflation, 1, okay? And your overextension and overdependence on China is not gonna work with the new administration. I'm sorry. Lo siento, okay? Lo siento. It's not gonna work, Apple. I believe that Apple is gonna collapse just like BlackBerry, just like Nokia, just like, which phone was jumping before Apple took it? Yeah, same. So, feel like it's gonna take over. So my thing is it's gonna collapse because 1, your overextension and high dependence on the Chinese government. There is a whole YouTube video and this whole research project on Apple and how Apple was used to exploit China, and China exploited it too. We trained all the engineers, we brought all our technology over there, and now we can't leave because it is so high in it. It's so in the government and everything else. The other thing is the prices have not kept with inflation. So, they're not keeping up with inflation, which is kind of bad. Because inflation prices are going up, but the revenue is not going up. They're not increasing prices, which is good as far as the consumer, but it's really bad for revenue in the company. And the last part is that AI is lagging. That's the biggest issue. They are lagging with the AI. Matter of fact, there is the AI top engineer and designer was recruited by OpenAI, by by OpenAI. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. But yeah, talking about Apple, but really behind on the AI play. And I'm sorry, and that's really bad. Given that everything, and like everybody, NVIDIA, Microsoft, everybody is playing the AI play. But Apple, I think that's a big red flag, just to be honest. But hey, who am I? I could be wrong. But Apple, big short, baby. We should short the fuck out of it. The hell out of it. So, short. All right. But yeah, so that's the plan. We're planning on go ahead and to have all these two apps, these two stocks, and we're gonna once we go ahead and have a different position or a new position, we'll go ahead and inform you. All right. So once we have the position started, we'll update it in the Discord. All our positions have been put in the Discord. All our long positions, all our short positions are in the Discord. So feel free to check in the Discord at the bottom, at the Discord link at the bottom of the video. Discord is organized into different parts. The first part is where we post all the current trades. Basically, all the current trades we post it, and we have like updates on the trades. All my long trades, short trades, right? All my swing trades, day trades. We're gonna add a section on. We're gonna add a section on dividend, but not now. And then there's another section in Discord where we have all the research, all the reasons why we're doing the things we're doing, and then we got another section where we have, sometimes not daily but weekly conversations and vocal, and people join the voice chat and we express our ideas. We got one for all the profits, and we got one section for the question and the education. So the Discord is slowly growing, slowly but surely. Again, this is like just a little bit of, it's a work in progress. And I'm always creating content. I just want to, be in a position to share my ideas and my views to my followers. By the way, we have 300 now. It's better than nothing. The goal is to have 500 at least and have 1 million, 3 million views. The views are slowing down a little bit. But that comes with time. The world was not built in 7 days. So we can monetize the channel. We'll make enough money trading, but monetizing the channel will be even better. But yeah, this was the two ideas we have. Two ideas, app and Apple. Other stocks that think will drop, I don't know. The market is so bullish right now. I don't see any weakness in the market. And that's the crazy part. The fact that I don't see any weakness, that's crazy. This is when you should be seeing all the weakness in the market, but you don't see it because they're so zealous. The f is that? But yeah, but I can't think of any reason now I believe App is a good stock. It's just overvalued. I'm sorry. It's just overvalued, and and maybe one day it could drop to below 100 and then go ahead and go back up to 7, but right now it's overvalued. In less than 6 months, it went from 100 to 700. That's just fucking insane. I'm just sorry. I am, especially with the sale of EA Sports. Especially with the sale of EA Sports. Right. And it's dropping. That's kind of crazy. For EA Sports, that was a nice deal by the president's son-in-law, but now they're not tradable. I have a very undervalued play for that. It's just PLTK. PLTK is the online gaming. Everything's moving to the online gaming. Everything's going to be online gaming or gaming from your TV, having to buy games and all that stuff. We're going to slowly go away from that. And once we slowly go away from that, it's not going to be an opportunity. I mean, no wonder we started selling that. No wonder we sold it, because it's not valuable anymore. You usually sell old tech. I mean, with all this technology, AI, and everything else, why would you still have to buy a physical game? All games should be literally streamed. And once they're streamed, they could be played just like a channel. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying. You could put in your channel and a game be there. Just play it. I think that's the future. But that's all we have for these two. In summary, App and Apple are two big short opportunities. And once we have those opportunities exploited, well, I don't know. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. All right. Again, Zero Emotion Trader podcast. Welcome. I'll see you guys next time.